Saiya. Good afternoon, Toastmaster. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and cheers guests. Okay, my name is Anurag, and I'm a Toastmaster. How many times in your life has it happened to you that when you're in full swing, enjoying your life, and suddenly some cop stands in front of you and say, "Stop!" You get a little fear. Say, "Oh, what did I do?" Then he says, "Look back," and you get horrified. No looking back. The same thing happened with me this Friday. I was in full swing of my life, enjoying every moment, the present life. Then the President Abhishek jumped in, and he asked me, "Do you know? Okay, now tell me what do you mean by knowns and what do you mean by unknowns?" I said, "Okay." I said, "Knowns are the things that I've done in my past. I've experienced it. I've lived them. And the unknowns are the things that lie ahead of me, which I'm still to see." I said, "Okay, good answer. Look back." I said, "I look back." "Yeah, knowns. I said, "Okay. Now look back, keep quiet, and just listen what I say." I look back. Do you see the things that you imagined, you dreamt about? Did you finish them? Did you make the relationships that didn't materialize? Did you dream the dreams that you didn't realize? How are they now? I faced him and I said, "I don't know. I don't know where they are. I don't know them." "So what do you call them, Anurag?" "Unknowns." "Okay. Look back again for a broader time now. I look back. What do you see?" "Even more unknowns. Even more greater unknowns, which I want to see." He said, "Anurag, don't worry. This look back is not for an interview. This look back is not for a job. We'll together go back and find. We'll know your unknowns." So here I am, standing in front of you to tell you of my journey, of my unknowns with the knowns. It started in Delhi, 7th July 1988, 9:13 hours. A boy was born to Sangeeta and Jai Kishan Goyal, alongside his sister Neha Goyal, which was already 2 years old when he started his journey. It was an eventful journey. He had a really aggressive and sublime school days, subliminal though. He had fun-filled college days, which made him stood in front of you all to come to here in Bangalore into the company Samsung. But through this course of life, there were several other things that I faced, I fought, which I think is a natural evolution of life. It's the path of enlightenment, which every one of us has faced. These are my unknowns. I know I like talking to people. I know I like talking to their happiness, their sorrow, their know-abouts. Until one day they say to me, "Who are you? Are you from Raw? Are you from CBI?" I say, No, I'm just simple. I'm just curious. But what I don't know is that I don't know why sometimes I go into a passive mode, a solitude mode, though I know that only gives me pain. I know that I am a wannabe. I want to achieve things. I reach small hillocks, but I feel gratified. I become totally satisfied and don't stretch forward. I want to get into a mode where when I achieve the thing which I realized it earlier in my face, I cherish it, and I move forward. I don't hold on to it. I want to really realize when somebody says, "Run after the excellence, not after the success." But what I don't know is, I don't know how and when I would achieve it. I know I love and respect my parents totally, throughout. I want to achieve all my unknowns just because for my parents to give them the happiness. A paradox, but not internally. That is a paradox because I want to achieve my things to give them happiness, but not internally. It's not a paradox. What I don't know is that the time I go back home and ask them, Mom, Dad, have I been a good son? Have I been a good son who has fulfilled all your duties? I really want to be. My mentor told me to do this one day to your parents because those are the easy things you can do and not the hard ones. What also I know is that I know that it is good to be good, lovable, honest, pure, relaxed, helpful, affable, cheerful. But what I don't know is that when will the day become when the manner in which I perceive a tiger or a dog, I perceive human beings. I mean that the manner in which I take a tiger, that he is a fearsome animal, he can eat me, or a dog which barks, but still I take their behavior along with me. Why do I get irritated of the people who I know this is to them, that is the whole package. It is not about getting irritated to them, but to accept them as they accept me. These are all the unknowns that I keep facing in my life. These are some of the very much of the hillocks that I remembered, that I want to share, because it is always said, you see, you talk through them and you find the solution. Recently on Friday I was reading an article which said concentration is the key to success. A beautiful article which always keep telling me that that you always believe in the same, but you don't realize it until and unless somebody elders or somebody writes it down, makes the golden rule and tell you, yes, concentration is and was and will be the final solution. Finally, I want to wrap it up with a story I heard from someone. It said that a frog, there were several frogs and were tending to climb a hillock. And it was very, very, very steep, but none of them could, because one had already said, it's a very steep, you will not be able to. But still, one frog did climb the top of the hill. And one asked him, how did you climb it? He didn't reply. Again, how did you climb the hill? He didn't reply. Finally, it came out to be that he was dead. And I do think that this story will help me to go a long way. Thank you.